Watch the ship for me. Bite anyone who tries to steal it.
You're fine. There aren't any scrap lumber dealers on Melee.
Wanted. Any information leading to the arrest and conviction of the person or persons who destroyed the historic mop tree. I've got to get down to the voodoo shop before it's too late. Did you feel the earthquake?
I was too busy running for my life.
You saved the cookbook.
Yes, I saved the cookbook. The ceiling was collapsing, the building was on fire, people running everywhere, and I saved the cookbook.
Cool.
You're welcome.
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
I don't imagine I'll...
How come you're still here? The bar is half collapsed and slightly on fire.
Not done with my drink.
Will be ours.
I've been searching for the secret since before you were born.
That's exactly my point. Finding the secret is a young pirate's game.
Years of experience and me relentless drive will ensure the secret be mine.
Only if you don't have a heart attack first. Ha! Last chance to give it up. Then we obliterate you.
Get off my ocean!
I'm impressed by your crosswind ramming technique. I'll have to add that to my book.
My crew is quite skilled when given the right motivation.
I am still worried about Threepwood. He shows up in the most unexpected ways.
We don't have to worry about Threepwood anymore. I left him broken and near death at the bottom of a cliff. His eye was pussing up, and bone was protruding from his leg. Animals have probably already scattered his limbs from one end of the island to the other.
So it's agreed. We stop fighting each other and we join forces to find the secret.
Agreed. No funny stuff. We split the secret. Teammates.
Honoring Melee Island's 20... It doesn't look finished. Someone defaced Elaine's scurvy flyer. Am I too late? Was LeChuck here? Did Madison come? Did they get it? Where's the secret? What happened to your cauldron?
I sold it to a soup shop on another island. They didn't mind the magic spell residue.
You've had it all this time!
I possess little and much. To what are you referring?
Don't play dumb with me, Karina. I have the map. The secret of Monkey Island is here.
What is it you wish to know?
It's in that big safe by the door, right?
Yes.
Where are the keys to the safe? I'd like to get it open as soon as possible.
I am prevented from helping you with the keys. But there is one close by who knows much.
How do I find him?
her, and she will find you.
How do you know that?
She is outside the shop.
Why did you take the secret? Doesn't it belong on Monkey Island?
I have taken nothing. The safe came to me as you see it and belongs to someone else. I accepted a fee and cast a spell upon it to prevent it being moved. That is all.
Who owns the safe?
Alas, there are forces which prevent me from revealing the true owner. A contract signed in blood with gruesome punishments for disclosure.
Some kind of a voodoo thing?
No,
How could you keep this a secret from me? You knew I was looking for it.
it is not a secret from you, Guybrush Threepwood. It is a secret. Full stop. I am bound by an agreement.
Have LeChuck or Captain Madison been here?
No.
That's weird. They were way ahead of me.
Sometimes it's better to have two enemies than one. But you should not waste time.
I might have more questions.
I might have answers.
I hate to leave it here, but... Ah!
You found the secret. You are a spark among fallen leaves.
Oh, I'm pretty excited.
Hold on to that feeling. I am Widerling Bones. Whitey. Like you, the hunt for the secret consumes me. Like you, I know where the secret lies, but lack the means to open the safe. You must have many questions.
How do I open the safe?
5 locks, 5 keys. Golden keys. Hidden long ago.
What do the golden keys look like?
They're gold. It's just paint, but they look nice.
Where can I find the golden keys?
Most are found already. Got one myself. Old Mrs. Smith had one before she died, and Bella Fisher, too. Also, I heard one was found on Bermuda.
That's only 4.
One more was supposed to be hidden on Terror Island. That one has never been found.
Hang on, I'm writing all this down on my to-do list. This doesn't sound so hard.
A lot of people don't come back from Terror Island. Also, Bella Fisher sank out at sea and nobody knows where. Took her key with her.
Oh. Can I borrow the just to try it out?
Not so fast. Whitey Bones is not such an easy mark. You prove yourself. Get some skin in the game. Find me when you've got...
How come I never heard about any of this before? I'm kind of a secret to Monkey Island buff. You'd think I'd know about it.
The clues were buried deep and clever. Only a few ever puzzled them out. And we...
Why is the secret, you know?
Secrets always be...
Uh-huh. This all seems...
Life is like that sometimes.
See you around, Whitey.
Okay, bright boy. There is a curse. The keys are put... Beware!
Whoa! A curse? Really?
No. I mean, yes, she did say that, but she was just being dramatic. Whitey likes to make a big exit. Well, one thing's for sure. I don't know how to get to either of those islands she mentioned. I'd better get a good sea map right away. Hey, Wally. Have you got a sea map? Can you jot down the locations of...
No problem. I'll also add the ship tracking feature is going to blow your mind. You need to be able to go the extra mile if you want to make it in the... Be careful. The last pirates I made a map to Terror Island for were never... And Bermuda can chill you to the bone. Not many pirates... Oh, and when you get to Scurvy Island...
Thanks, Wally. And sorry about blowing you up. Huh, never seen one of. It seems to be stuck closed. I don't see anything useful here. Hi,
Bright boy.
you spend a lot of time looking.
I'll watch the locksmith. Maybe somebody.
Anything is possible.
I'll keep an eye on the fish shop, too. There is a mystery here.
See round.
Most likely.
Hi,
Bright boy.
see round, Whitey.
Most likely.
Welcome to the God's Wallop.
Thanks.
We feature the freshest fish on the block. And the fresh.
Whether you're here to buy or just pass the time, we don't mind.
Didn't you guys used to be the pirate leaders? It's me, Guybrush.
Ah, I thought when we spotted him skulking.
The shop seems nice.
If by nice you mean a glorious cathedral to the fine art of fishing, then I quite agree.
Have a look around.
What are those fish up there?
Floaters. Best not to ask why.
That's an amazing trophy.
Aye, that's a combination trophy and fly swatter. In case we ever get to.
Nice shark.
Don't let the size fool ya. The coral fire shark is the most dangerous shark of all. That one took down.
They have hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. I'd like to buy some fish.
That's an excellent lie. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater.
Bloater.
Here's a box full. You want me to run a tab for you?
Sure. Thanks. Are these eels?
Hagfish. Very tasty.
These are tremendous.
We don't actually know. Found them at the bottom of the shipment.
What are these pointy?
Slime heads. Some folks like to cut off the pointy parts before eating.
He's a handsome.
First fish I ever caught. Couldn't bear to eat it.
It's a copy of At the.
Oh, aye, a gift.
Can I borrow this book?
No, I haven't read it yet.
Me either.
That's an interesting.
Caught that one trying to escape.
You guys fish? Have you ever?
Bella Fisher. Aye, she could spin a yarn from Port Royal to Trinidad and back again.
And a consummate angler she was.
What?
Good at fishing.
She had a secret fishing spot, she did. More bounteous than the whole rest of the sea.
She probably rests there now, being as she did this.
No one knows the location, though 'tis rumored that she left a clue as to its where.
Can I trade in my fish?
Talk to the grizzly gentleman.
Yeah, it's my ship.
What are these little?
They're lump suckers. Easy to eat and great for.
Just thinking. I'd like to trade my fish in for some hagfish.
Fine choice. I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks. Ugh, they're more like snakes than fish. Are the blowfish for...
No, indeed. They're excellent for burping contests.
Don't mind if I do.
Aye, well done. I hereby declare us all the winner.
What are these blobby guys?
Toadfish. Surprisingly,
How much for the goldfish?
Sushi's a pet. She's not.
She's property of the...
With the who?
No one.
It's too late. The bait's out of the bag. We might as well. The chums is by way of being a semi.
Mostly we tell stories.
Aye.
Can I join the chump?
I feel as though I should warn you that, this being the more casual mode of the game, participation in the chums is strictly for fun. There'll be no reward whatsoever.
Totally useless activity. Got it. Can I join?
Well,
I promise to keep it.
have you got any good fish, though?
Yeah. One time?
No one knows what a manatee is. Trust me, make it a whale.
Okay.
Take this fishing lure. Other chums will have these too, on their clothes or displayed somewhere. Go out and find them, show them your lure, and tell them your story. They'll learn all you can. Then come back here and...
You could start with that young pirate that hangs around at the scum.
Don't tell him where to start. He's supposed to look for the lure.
Excellent, Marley.
Aye, that ain't real.
I'm closer than ever to find.
I'm not any closer to...
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time. Our ship was attacked by a...
You know, what your story needs is a part to set the stage, to let us know what's going on and who the people... It should come at the beginning, like a...
beginning?
Like a big, like... I was on the deck of a burning Spanish galleon with Horseface and Ichijo. And then you take it from there. Want to give it a try?
Okay. I was up in a crow's nest with a demon lookout called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden, our ship was attacked by a huge kraken.
Yeah, that's... Obviously you're new at this, but don't worry. Other chum...
Okay. It's nicely dried, pre-cut. I think I'll fill up my coat pockets with this bulky firewood. Seems like it might come in handy somewhere, and I'm sure no one will miss it. Stan's building collapsed. This place looks like an earthquake hit it. This must be that old toothbrush Stan wanted. There's a torn picture in here. This half shows Stan himself. My brilliant deduction is that the museum is closed. My brilliant deduction... What are y'all waiting for?
Earthquake relief, and you'd better not be looking.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Those who cut, get.
The human toll of these natural disasters.
Hey!
Thanks, Carla. Good luck. Guybrush,
Hi.
I want to hear all about the secret, but I've got to go back to Scurvy Island right now. Let's talk later.
Okay. Thanks a lot.
It looks like you tried to cook the book instead of the recipe. Oh well, I should be thankful I'm getting it back at all. Next time you can just put it in the bookshelf yourself.
Have you seen
Those are citizens who are, but there isn't any money in the coffers to support. I'm basically handing out IOUs.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy.
Can I borrow?
Fine.
Thanks. I won't let you down. Note to the reader. No disguised secrets are revealed in this book.
Hey, Guybrush!
The lamp broke. Possibly an improvement. Otis.
I didn't do anything this time.
Where's Stan? Did they let him go?
No, Stan got sentenced to hard time.
I've heard that's unwise.
They took him to the ice quarry.
What did you do to get it?
Nothing! I was just standing there minding my own business, applying for earthquake relief. Did you know you're only allowed to do that?
There is no justice.
Hey, Guybrush!
He, a spider.
Welcome back.
Hi. Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale.
But then what? A key point of every fish story is a dramatic ending. Did you land the fish? Did it get away? Does someone get married or killed or both? People want to know how things turn out.
Oh, that makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Okay. The pirate hunt, and then my ship was. We stuck a hook in the beastie's.
I think you've got a lock on it. Seems like you've got a few keys on your ring. Now talk to some other chums to round out the set.
I'll do that. Hello again. Can I get another key?
Sure. Just write down the serial.
Hello again. Would your mother perhaps have been known as Old Mrs. Whitey Bones said something about...
Well, I didn't call her that. But I suppose some people did. Mainly when she was older.
Have you heard of...
Sure. My mother had one.
Had?
She left it to me in her will.
I will pay you...
That old thing?
I'll trade you a ship.
I'm sure. Listen, if it means that much to you, just take.
Yes! It was surprisingly easy and uncomplicated.
Don't get used to it. Life's not like that.
Property for...
You're right. It won't budge.
It's strong magic. I can still get it open with a spell, but I need a good power spot.
It beats trying to find the keys. We don't even know where to start. It could take forever. Only a fool would do that.
I know an excellent place for power spells, but it's not on this island.
No problem. We can craft it there and then come back here.
We'll take my ship.
I'll stay here to keep an eye on the safe.
And steal the secret yourself? I don't think so.
Stop it. Clearly, no one trusts anyone to stay behind. We'll all go together.
What if someone else finds out the thing is here?
The only map is lost somewhere on Monkey Island. Probably eaten by a wild boar by now.
The map maker knows it's here. I've got a bone to pick with him anyway. I'm thinking maybe one of the large ones in the leg.
Stay back! I can see you! How did you find me?
I just sailed up and...
Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Are you alone?
At the moment.
Thank goodness. I'm Ned Filigree, accountant. I don't mean to be rude, it's just that...
Who is it you're afraid of?
Well, have you heard of Stan S. Stanman?
The name sounds familiar.
Thank goodness they locked him away on Bermuda. He'll be chipping ice in the quarry for a long, long time. I can't help but be nervous, but actually, I guess I've got decades before I really have to worry about it.
come you're afraid? He's always struck me as pretty harmless.
Sure, but you never can tell what someone like Stan...
Here's that term again.
Like I said, I'm glad he's safely stuck in the...
You must be good at
I'm a creative account.
You any good?
Don't judge me by where I live. I've just had a few setbacks.
I'm gonna explore.
Holler if you find anything interesting.
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird.
I'm gonna
holler if you... He's in jail for years and years.
Nothing to see but a lot of corrosion.
Stop it! I'm right.
That's a mighty fine looking chest you have there.
Everything I own. The yardstick by which I'll... It's mainly paperwork. Is that a sail? Oh, no. Oh, wait. It's a seagull.
I think they've captured Stan quite...
Years and... I admit it. I know Stan, so what of it? You can't prove anything. He's gone.
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird.
Ah, Scurvy Island. This is where Elaine's been growing all the limes for the Marley Foundation's Scurvy project. She's probably back here by now. I can't wait to see her. It says the Marley Foundation's Scurvy Treatment and Prevention. Wow, Elaine sure has been busy. I better talk to Elaine before I steal any limes from the foundation she's worked so hard to set up. Elaine and I swim there sometimes. Elaine and I debate about whether it looks like a parrot or a cockatoo. Elaine? Are you decent? Hello? Wait a minute. I'm pretty sure I sat for this portrait too. I pinched a yak with it once. It obviously means something to Elaine too. Hi, I'm working due west of Driftwood Beach and due south of camp today. It obviously means something to Elaine too. Pirates used to have to steal this from Elaine to prove themselves. No, at least that's what they told me when they made me do it. I got swept over the edge one time. Good thing Elaine knows CPR. That's where all the driftwood goes during driftwood mating season. Hi, I'm working due west of Driftwood Beach and due south of camp today. I love that place. It's like 100. These groves go on forever. Where do I find the mint groves? Hi.
Hi.
I was hoping I'd run into you again.
I was hoping that too. What happened at the voodoo shop? Did you get the secret?
There was a complication.
Isn't there always?
A big, heavy rectangular.
Well, that sounds daunting. What about LeChuck and...
They weren't there, oddly enough.
Well,
how's your project going?
the project has... We have plenty of limes, as you can see. But they say they don't like the taste, and they don't believe they'll help with scurvy. As an elected official, I could have issued an edict. But as I tried this flyer...
Yeah, I've read...
I know. I know it's terribly dry, but...
Have you tried Comic Sans, for example?
Yes, but I need a small one to fit all the...
What about adding bullet points?
People not liking limes is part of the...
Good point. What if the text was...
Somehow I don't think that's going to make a lot...
I'm not sure.
It's basically a sales and marketing problem, and neither of them...
Yeah, I see what you mean. I'll hang on to the flyer. Maybe I can find a...
Okay.
I better talk to Elaine before I steal any limes from the Foundation.
Hold it! Are you sure you weren't...
We're safe.
No one is ever up. What's that sound? Oh, it's just the waves.
No, I need a real marketing
He's locked away for a long time. I admit it. I know Stan. Oh, keep it together.
Hello.
I'm sure I can find someone better qualified. I need someone who knows how to sell stuff to sailors. Well, I need a real marketing expert. Someone who could sell foot powder to fish. Somehow, I don't think he's doing fine. Wally? What happened here? Wally, this is all that's left of Wally's standard-sized maps, globe. Wally, can you hear me? I guess he's not here. And he's probably not okay.
Hold it! Are you sure you weren't?
We're safe.
No one is ever 100% safe.
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere. This place doesn't like visitors. Ah, Papa Pichu! That hurts. Hope they're not poisonous. I'll make a note of this, so I can remember it in my nightmares. Death waits for all who enter. I'd turn back if I were ye. That's encouraging. It's not one of the golden keys, but any key is a good key in my book. I'm sure I'm a more skilled survivalist and have nothing to... this place gives me that lonely feeling. I'd rather keep moving along. Just a dead end. Sounds a little creepy if you think about it. For a dead tree... I'm not sure I want to know what happened. I'll be fine as long as I don't lose my wits and keep my head. Ugh, looks like he had the wrong What really bothers me is, why do these pirates look familiar? Looks like another greedy pirate who met a sordid... Ugh, this place gives me the creeps. In all the worst... It's like a slow crashing wave of... In all the worst places, there are mushrooms. Whatever it is, I don't... there's no such thing as a man... It's getting hard to tell the flora from the... It says XYZZY. It's so old it's about ready to fall off. It's one of the most... It's not lit, but it does have some lamp oil in it. It's not lit, but it does have some lamp oil in it. XYZZY. Wow, neat! It's magic! I'm not walking any farther. It's way too dark. XYZZY. It's not lit, but it does have some lamp oil in it. Not sure I want to know what. I'll be fine as long as I don't lose my wits. I might catch something. Or something. Ahoy!
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 Permission to come aboard.
Afraid we can't let...
Permission to come aboard, sir.
This isn't a protocol.
Although we do enjoy it.
Are you going to let me?
Apparently...
There's been a deadly scurvy out. We're under strict quarantine.
I don't think scurvy...
You don't know that. My sister's best friend...
It's a scientific fact.
No, don't try.
If scurvy...
Bye.
Scurvy...
Have a look at this flyer on limes.
Ascorbic acid deficiency.
Hey, that is a...
We won't have any of that.
It's all a trick to track her...
As if you have any plunder.
Where'd you get that cool...
We found it from each spell of...
We're afraid to take it down and...
There is no...
Well, then why is the...
Bye. The messages are a little...
You're welcome, and thank you!
Hello? Sounds like the coast is clear, unless it's a trap.
You are a disgrace to the...
I'm more focused on the staying alive profession. So far, so good. So,
Pleased to meet you. Again.
Yeah. Sorry.
2?
1. Math's not my best subject.
Either way, don't worry about it. You're LeChuck's rival, not mine. Also, I enjoyed the book you brought me.
Where is everybody?
Flambe's up in the crow's nest. Odds are he's sleeping. Iron Rose, the rest went with LeChuck on...
Would that be Captain Madison's ship?
I think that's right.
Interesting. Don't tell...
No, don't worry. I would... He gets a bit,
Hang in there, Bob. The crow's nest is up. I wouldn't want to wake up. These things get more sophisticated every year. Whoa. I'm not sure those are quite dead yet. I wonder what it's made out of.
Halt, ship! If that's what you can call that.
Made it myself. It's a source of pride.
This is a scurvy inspection point. The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to proceed north.
Have I mentioned my wife?
Good for you. Due to an outbreak of scurvy, all ships heading north.
Sounds like a reasonable law.
You will have to turn back. Failure to do so will.
That's where all the drift. Hi.
Hi.
Can you spare?
You can take a few. Well, like I said, I'm having trouble giving them a...
Back, so this is a scurvy in here.
Look, I have.
To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a name.
Guybrush Threepwood, Esquire.
Fill this out and be right? Well, we don't allow pirates. I'm going to have to request that you leave.
Does it help if I'm...
No. To proceed north, name.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Fill this out and be... All right. Good answer. Interesting you would check that one. Good penmanship. Okay. You may proceed with full approval of the Bermuda Port Authority.
A bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish bones. The wind must have blown out the fire. I'm staying far away from this. It's a very regal-looking ice sculpture. It says, Courthouse... It's locked. Maybe I'll come back later.
Order! Order! I am going to cite you for contempt of court for not asking permission to approach...
I humbly apologize.
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank, how do you plead?
Innocent. Due to lack of evidence...
Order! Quiet on the gallery, or...
What did Your Honor do wrong to get...
Never beat a Supreme Court justice in cribbage.
That is all, Your Honor.
Court is adjourned.
Is there anything special about this?
No. What?
Well, it was tagged, so I thought, maybe there would be a great gag about a secret opening to a system of tunnels or something like that.
Please don't joke about tunnels next to the prison, sir.
Greetings, fellow.
Greetings. Have you a story?
I was up in a crow, and then we ran across a, or maybe mer person is more. I helped her escape.
Listen, let me tell you something.
By which you mean people who...
Right, but if you are one...
I would?
Every subculture has its own special language, where when you use them, you convey both
That sound...
That's why authentic-sounding fish stories always... For example, I wouldn't tell people a big fish broke my string. I'd say, I was jigging...
That's both highly specific and difficult to understand.
Exactly the one to...
Okay. I was bait casting, and then... My ship was... Then we...
Yeah, that's the... I have given you my best tip. See if you can get some other
I'll do that. Hi.
Not many try to get in here, just...
It's a social call.
We do have a visitation policy. Who are you?
Stan.
We do have a Stan. I'm a little... Can you prove?
I can describe him. Loud jacket.
That does... Just... That way. I can tell my fa... Hey, that's prisoner Stan with the famous Governor Marley.
I'd like to visit...
Like I told you, I need to see some hard evidence that you've ever been within 2 feet of it.
Ah, limey. You can smell the ascorbic acid.
Hey, that's prisoner Stan.
Nice view. Wow. Wouldn't want to fall from here. Roaring fire, melting ice. Very hoogly.
Welcome, loyal subject.
Ah. These matches are specially formulated for freezing temperatures. Disclaimer. Will at the end of the plank.
My only copy. Please don't touch it.
Your queenliness.
No, you're Guybrush Threepwood, aren't you? I'm Odina the Ninth. I know.
Elaine?
You sound uncertain.
Just the one I'm aware of.
What brings you north of the 19th?
Your crown.
Ha! Get in line.
Everybody?
The Crown of Keys is a ceremony. It was originally fashioned.
And or submission?
My predecessor as queen is the one who added the golden key.
Can I borrow it?
Nice try. You may touch the crown if and when you become queen, and not before.
Become queen? Interesting. Hypothetically, how exactly would a person become queen of Bermuda?
You have to earn it, win it, wrest it from the iron grip of the previous queen. Most people can't manage that, of course. But by the traditions of Bermuda, all are welcome to try. To become queen, you must show your qualifications by defeating the current queen in 3 contests. The contests test your haughtiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence.
What if I only want to be queen for a little while? 5 minutes might be enough.
The queenship implies a lifelong commitment to uphold and defend your people.
Okay, whatever. I get the crown, though.
Yes.
Can you give me more details on the contests to become queen?
The contest of haughtiness is an eating contest. Raw fish. Call it sushi if it helps you sleep. The contest of seriousness is one where you... The contest of intelligence is an algebra test. You sound like...
I challenge...
Come with me. See that triangle? There are 3 of them here in the building. 1 for each when you want to formally issue a challenge.
Dios mío. Ladies and it is my solemn duty to As you are all thoroughly aware, the objective is to successfully... Today's challenge fish is lumpsucker. Wait a moment. The bucket of plenty contains no... and the contest cannot be held...
Hello.
Wasn't this... I'd like to trade my...
Cute little fella. I'll put it...
Thanks. It's amazing they stay lit in this weather. I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Well, see.
Ladies and gentlemen, the contest. Yay! Yay! On this side, the rain, and on this side, if you will all come to order, the contest.
Have you heard the one about the guy who put an ice cube on a scurvy dog? He said it was chilly.
It'll take more than that to crack me up. What's the difference between a swabby and a mop?
Heard it. You might as well give up. I have heard every joke there is in this world.
Contestants, the time limit has been reached, as neither of you.
See ya.